Hello again. Only me. Harry Enfield. Harry Enfield, yeah. Like he's here.
You're more like loads of money, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, in more than one way.
Yeah. I got that single the other week.
Did you?
Yeah, loads of money.
Sticking to 13th of December, but...
And hello, John, got a new
motor. Yeah.
Got all the good
He was on TV last night.
Was he funny? He wasn't back then.
No, I didn't watch it. No. It was him and Lenny Henry talking about the comedy scene in the early 80s.
Yeah.
I was going to say, what do they know about it?
Yeah.
Right.
Very funny. I saw a very funny scene with Lenny Henry in it. I'm not gonna.
Not going to be. Oh no, it's not going to be one of your like.
No.
Freddie Starr, not Freddie Starr, Jim Davison type jokes, is it? Bit edgy.
No.
Because I know Bernard Manning is one of your favourite comedians.
No, he's not.
You sent me a Bernard Manning joke the other day.
That's just to show you how disgraceful it was. And I think some of my comments were they would never show that on TV now.
Yes, it was.
Wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
That was after. I shouldn't, but it made me laugh. And I did reply to you. It made me laugh too, because we both got our roots firmly planted in the 70s. We're misogynistic. Women should stay at home and cook and clean and look after their men and all that business. Yeah. You've often said to me, that's why
you've never heard me out of that.
Anyway, 13th of December, 1961. Beatles played.
Taylor Swift's birthday.
Pardon? Yeah. But she wasn't born in 1961.
No, but she's born on this day.
Yeah, on this day.
Yeah.
And so was
1989.
Yeah. But in 1948,
done a lot for charity.
Someone from her neck, I say from her neck of the woods, but he's probably nowhere near her neck of the woods. Ted Nugent, he was born today.
Yeah, nowhere near.
Anyway, he was a guitarist with the Amboy Dukes, who did the single Journey to the Centre of the Mind, and Cat Scratch Fever.
Yeah, great. We know that, don't we?
Yeah, bloody great. Didn't we go and see him? And he just walked off stage and left his guitar against the amps.
I saw him twice.
Oh, you're a big fan.
We saw him at Hammersmith Odeon.
Yeah.
And I saw him at Reading.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Right, Beatles played the Cavern in '61.
Bought his album.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Marcus is
Detroit City something.
But didn't you say that you brought the album not because of the music, but because you liked his
style of life?
Yeah, he'd like shooting, and killing animals and whatever the other things that the rednecks do over there.
I know, because being a vegetarian, I'd obviously be hot on that sort of
I bet you voted Donald Trump.
What?
I said I bet you voted Donald Trump.
I think he appeared with him.
Oh, right.
Now, didn't he?
Probably.
At some point, yeah.
Beatles, 61, Cavern. Yeah. There were Mike Smith attended from...
What's the Cavern?
It's a club in Liverpool where they claim...
Stop it!
Where they claim that the best music in the world came from. They haven't been to the West London, mate. One club versus...
I'll make you do a show on this.
Okay.
All right.
And I'll drag you along for the ride.
Well, I'll be here, obviously.
Yeah.
No bloody flat. He comes over here every bloody day to do a show.
I'm talking the outside broadcast when we go to Wheel Pie Island and to the Goldorp Club and to all the other great West London clubs.
We're doing some outside broadcasts.
Yeah.
We'll do one from a record fair tomorrow.
Could do.
We can be interviewing some of the sellers.
Well, you can ask if we can talk to them, okay?
Yeah.
Hello. My name's Marcus.
That's another poor taste. Oh, dear. I can't be doing shows with you. I'm going to retire soon.
No, you're not. All you have to do is do shows with me to let out your hidden deep side. You can do your own PC shows. Once a week, he'll do his show, I'll do my show. I'll insult the world and he'll just show his records. Yeah. And then when we get together, we can maybe be a bit calmer. Because you're a real bad influence. I was never like this till you started.
Oh.
What happened today in 1955?
Oh, he was about Elvis Presley.
You only dropped it, it's coming at the bottom.
Oh, sugar. Oh dear, that wasn't very good.
Elvis Presley, yeah. He was alive.
Blue Moon.
But he didn't have number one with Christmas Alphabet. Which
Dickie Valentine did,
Yep.
and I've got that on 78.
Indeed, and it was the first Christmas number one that was actually about Christmas, a trend that will continue off and on over the next several decades.
Yeah.
Um,
Even today.
Even today, yeah. Oh, congratulations to Andrew Ridgely and Pepsi and Shirley and posthumously to George, who are number one again today with Last Christmas, apparently making it their 8th non-consecutive week at the top. At shop. You can't even fucking speak. Right.
Unless they stay at number one next week.
Yeah, and then
that's
they'll...
going to blow it.
Oh, I forgot. Taylor.
Yeah.
Today.
It's her birthday.
I know it is, but there's another thing. She set a new chart record today.
Yeah.
The longest album at number one, non-consecutive weeks, since Shania Twain's Coming Over with Tortured Poets Department, had its 10th week today. If it's number one next week, she's broken the record as the longest ever female number one album in the last 40 years or something. Congratulations, Taylor.
Julie Andrews.
That was The Sound of Music.
Yeah.
That was a film. There wasn't a solo artist. It wasn't Julie Andrews' album, was it? It was a fucking film soundtrack.
Okay, all right, mate.
Get the fucking facts
But Brenda
right.
Lee.
Well, when did she have an album for longer than 10
I
weeks?
don't know, I just thought I'd mention Brenda Lee.
Well, in that case, what about...
Connie Francis.
Yeah, and what's that woman who sang Two Sleepy People? Vanessa. What about Vanessa?
Oh, well, yeah, sorry, you take it all back there.
Hendrix, Jimmy variety, made his debut...
66, played a gig somewhere, didn't he?
No, he didn't. He made his TV debut.
TV debut.
Smart ass.
Ready, steady,
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
wasn't it?
You didn't remember that one, right?
He
I'm not
played
gonna-
a gig before him, mate.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you this in future. Do you remember what he played on it when I
Hey
told
Joe,
you?
wasn't it? 66, that's his
That's right, yeah.
first single,
Who
which
else-
ended the charts a couple of weeks.
Who else?
after.
Who else was on the show?
Kathy.
No, a singer, a young singer, man.
Was that meant to be an impersonation?
Yeah. Okay, I'll start again.
Rolling Stones.
Oh, you prick. Fucking Rolling Stones.
You do, Mick Jagger.
I wasn't. Everything's... Fucking hell.
Who the hell were you impersonating?
Everything's hippie grumbo, man.
If you grunt.
I'm a wizard.
Oh, Bo.
That's it. He was here, wasn't he? He was standing in this room.
Yeah, it's like he was here. Yeah.
Marc Bolan was back. Fucking hey man, and that's meant to be Mick Jagger. Makes us like he's gay. I was
That's
trying
the way
to.
you were saying it.
Well, Marc
So-
Bolan had a very wispy sort of "hey man" sort of voice, didn't he?
Yeah, a bit like Mick Jagger.
Yeah, yeah. No, his was more whiny, like. Yeah, that was very good. Yeah. We're getting carried away again.
How long's this been going on for?
7.5 minutes.
Yeah, sorry, viewers.
Presley hit number one with Return to Sender today in 1962, but only got to what number in America?
Number 2.
Correct.
Lucky
And
guess. Lucky guess that.
who, on the opening bars of the Return to Sender, the backing on baritone sax was performed by Bobby Keys, who later went on to work with,
Rolling Stones.
and The Who and Harry Nilsson
Yeah,
and
yeah.
George Harrison and
Yeah,
everything.
he's a top session
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Beatles, I'm
Yeah,
sure
yeah.
he must have played with at some point.
What backward, and I'm now going to insult 1/4 of the UK, but those Welsh type people who just sit around chomping on leeks all day.
Tom Jones.
Yeah, no.
Is
What?
that the answer?
No, it wasn't. What Welshie
Max Boyce.
had his first and only number one on the 13th of December 1970 with a cover of a 1955 Smiley Lewis hit. And he then went on to play with Rockpile.
Yeah. Oh, is that someone knocking?
Yes, it is, yeah. I can
I
hear
can
it too.
hear him
I can
knocking.
hear him knocking, yeah. Dave Evans, yep.
Yeah.
Apparently he's a bit of a bugger when it comes to...
What's Mr. Lewis smiling about?
I have no idea, but
He had a good hit with I Hear You Knocking.
he's smiling because Dave mentioned his name in the song.
Yeah.
Now, I'm now going to say a song that you told me not only a couple of days ago when we were in the car making out, you told me that this was one of your favourite songs of the 80s. And it was number one, it went to number one in America on the 13th of December 1986. And you really liked the piano solo in it.
Oh, yeah. That's just the way it is.
Yep. Bruce
Hornsby
and the
The
Range.
Range.
Yep. Right. So that's done.
That's a guilty secret, I suppose.
Oh, well, who heavily sampled it on his hit song Changes in 1998? And Dominic would know this one. And it isn't Eminem.
I know. Oh, it isn't. It's what's his name?
Biggie.
Yeah, one who's dead.
Yeah, Biggie.
Yeah.
No, Tupac. Yeah, I know you know one. Yeah.
I've got some of his singles.
Yeah.
Tupac.
Right, this is fucking ridiculous. I mean, this country. I know it's nice to have a bit.
This is a rant, is it?
No, this is just
Well,
saying.
don't make a cup of tea if you're having a rant.
This is children's TV characters as the Teletubbies went to number 1 on the UK charts with Say EO today in 1997.
But what was the good thing? What was the good thing?
The money
about
went
that?
to charity.
No, better than that.
Simon Cowell did it.
No, better than that.
Don't know.
It knocked Take That.
Oh, right, yes, yeah.
Stop
yeah.
Take That getting the Christmas number 1.
Oh, yeah.
If you recall.
I recall now, yeah. But it's...
I didn't read that earlier. I just remembered. I remembered saying more than 10 minutes ago.
Yes, yeah. Okay, here's...
You
I
haven't
said
test yet.
Yeah, it's coming now. 13th of December 1999, the Smash Hits Readers Poll was announced. Who won the best international band? Thinking who was massive in 1999 in America. Boy band.
Yeah. Oh, that would be... what's he called him? No,
They're back all right.
Yeah, Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
I was thinking that. I just couldn't think of the name.
They won the best band, best album, and best single. They cleaned
Best
up.
dancers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Didn't they just to walk up to the camera? Didn't they?
Oh yeah. Who won the best female singer? Because Taylor wasn't around then.
This female singer, Tina Turner.
We're going young kids. It's Flash Hits Award.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Think of your favourite subject outside music, young schoolgirls.
Billy Piper.
No, but it could be. See, his mind went straight to Billy
she
Piper.
was a young singer around then.
I'm talking about dressed as a schoolgirl. Britney.
Oh, Britney.
Yeah,
Britney.
Billy Piper. You filthy. No wonder you used to watch Doctor Who so much.
Oh dear.
In the UK, a classic singer.
Chris Evans can think that, and he's all right.
Yeah, but he's got the money in the sports car. He sent a whole sports car full of roses over to her. He gave her the car and the roses. What would we send to her? Or what would you send to her?
I wouldn't send her anything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you just use your animal magnetism. And your high karate aftershave.
Yeah.
Who won the best male singer in the UK? And he is one of the greatest singers ever. He's had so many number one albums.
Tom Jones.
No, he's had so many number one albums. He's better than Elvis.
Robbie Williams.
That's him. And this is going to be hard for you because he won the best male singer. But who won the best new band?
Oh, back then, the Beatles.
Yes, you were right. But they changed their name at the time. I don't know. H wasn't with them. He wasn't in that. He was in Steps. But they were. They had. There were 7 of them in the band.
5.
Yeah. Escalade 7. And lastly, who won the worst group in the UK? And it wasn't the Mean Machine.
Yeah, worst group in the UK. Was there actually an award for that?
Yep.
The people voted.
People voted
Oh,
for these 5. No, by that time 4 poor young girls.
poor young girls. Yeah, because one of them had left.
Yeah.
Hadn't she? Yeah. Why did she do that?
Because she'd had enough. She decided that it was time to jump ship and marry a millionaire.
Yeah. And it must have spiced up the group a bit.
It did, yeah. The Spicy Girls.
Spiced up their lives.
Yeah. Melody Maker closed today after 74 years of hitting the... What was the Melody Maker? Because Sounds was a heavy metal paper, Record Mirror was pop. What was Melody Maker?
Full of adverts.
Apart from that, what was its musical leaning?
Prog,
that's right, yeah, prog.
Musicians, it's the musicians paper.
Yeah.
Lots of guitar teachers in there.
You said
which I found loads of them.
right. Oh right, yeah, Bernie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't pay off.
No. Right, here
I
comes
think he
this.
sacked me. He gave an excuse.
Yeah, he was going on tour with
He said
Gillan,
he
wasn't it?
joined someone called Gillan. Yeah.
Right. Music chart channel Choice. Who the fuck has heard of music chart channel called Choice for a
It's
start?
very good. I always found them very accurate.
Yeah. Well, they analysed on the 13th of December, 2002.
Oh
yeah.
I'm just singing my favourite ever.
Because I told you this
Christmas song.
earlier. I'm not telling you this tomorrow. They analysed all the criteria
For nice bells in it and everything.
for their
Children's
success.
Choir.
Fuck up. These included sleigh bells, children singing, church bells, harmony,
Sleigh bells,
yeah, references to love, and
mistletoe,
wine, and references
to drink alcohol.
to underage what? No, to love.
Yeah.
They concluded that Cliff Richard's 1988 hit "Mistletoe and Wine" was the perfect Christmas hit.
Brilliant you mentioned that earlier because I answered a question on one of those quizzes on BBC Two today.
So you are saying
I asked that.
You are saying
that
"Mistletoe
question.
and Wine" is the best ever Christmas hit.
I was just singing it.
Right. So
What are you going to say? Bloody Slade?
All
Wizard are great. They're really good. It's in the 70s, so it must be good.
No. I happen to think that
Wham!
no, what's it again?
Wham! That's what their fans used to do.
Is it?
You're a fan, aren't you?
Do that. They...
I'm with Steve Stenders for this.
Oh dear.
How long's this going on for? End it.
I'm trying to remember who did a good Christmas record. Fizz. They did a Christmas medley last year on Spotify. They'll do. But there's been loads
Rubbish! You keep going on about Slade and Mud and stuff like that as being your favourite Christmas songs.
My favourite Christmas song is
Greg Lake.
"It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas," but the one by Mike Reid. When he's singing about Woking or whatever he's singing about.
Oh, right.
Or Walford. No, I was going to have a rant about that.
Rave, yeah?
Yeah. I was going to have a rave tonight.
Do.
Yeah, keep up. Yeah.
I'll put some music on.
Yeah. By the way, you copyright striked us yesterday.
Really?
No, we got away with that one.
They're really hot on that Frank Sinatra song.
Trying to think. Okay, you never guess what. A check by a certain artist sold by money. Yeah.
Well,
Today,
2000.
yeah, £2,000.
John Lennon.
Yeah, John Lennon.
Yeah.
And
from one of your old friends.
the income tax people.
No, the person who sold it.
Oh,
One of your
Claire.
old friends.
Claire, who runs a duck farm. Oh, sorry, Miss Whiprash. Yeah, sorry, Miss Whip. I just got it, Miss Whiprash. Yeah.
She lived in Barnes, didn't
Yeah,
she?
yeah, she did. Yeah, and she was pretty handy with a whip.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
That's not what she told me. She told me you had a certain
They said we're lowering the tone.
a certain penchant for
Oh dear.
for
Records. What else do I have a
I was going to say
for?
sticky toffee. Okay, who wrote?
See myself is single. Viewers.
Pardon?
Blue Moon.
If it wasn't Blue Moon, just for that, I'd have pushed the middle out.
Yeah, you're probably worried. Have you put up the video where I found that?
I can't remember if it was in the third one. It hasn't gone up yet.
Oh, right. I won't say it then, because I can't sit through all the videos.
Right.
Too long.
Who wrote a
give
letter?
up.
Who?
I give up.
Shut up! You remembered everything else I've told you. Who wrote a letter to Marcia Hunt that sold for £187,250?
A letter or a series of
A
letters.
series of letters, a collection.
Yeah. It was Mick Jagger.
It was Mick Jagger, yeah.
Yeah. Lot of respect to Marcia Hunt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Someone else died today, aged 85, a pop R&B superstar. Well, he had a few.
Joe.
Yep, Joe South.
Joe South? I thought it was Joe Simon.
Oh, yeah, it was, yeah, Joe Simon, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And I've gone back to Taylor Swift because it's their birthday today. You wouldn't have known that, would you?
No.
How old is she?
35.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, right. The whole show, the whole tone of the show was brought down
Yeah.
by the fact.
But
I'm getting a phone call come through. By the whole, by the fact.
it's our first complaint.
Yeah, yeah.
Or from your new follower.
That's from Natalie.
All right, not from our new follower.
No.
No.
Elon. What's his name again? Elon.
Elon.
It's not Elon. It's his mate. It's his mate playing a joke.
It's SpaceX.
SpaceX. Yeah, SpaceX.
He's getting a free flight.
Yep.
No return.
No return to space. Lost in space. That'll do. I can't think of anything else to say about today.
We've all, the viewers and me have all chipped in for a single fare for you.
Yeah. It lost a lot of its thing because I shouldn't have told you all the facts beforehand, so I could have asked you questions. You bastard!
Well, you do it every time.
Right. Okay. Right. Tomorrow I won't.
Yeah.
But tomorrow.
You do try to catch me out sometimes.
Yeah, tomorrow.
By not telling me.
Tomorrow.
But you told me bloody everything.
Today, rather, it's the first day of Christmas. First day of the 12 days of Christmas, and we missed promoting a. Dig out a Christmas single tomorrow, your favourite Christmas single in your collection, and show it off to the viewers. And if you haven't got one here,
I haven't got many here, I'm afraid.
I'll have to dig one out because I've got some great ones. Freddie Starr, Greg
got
Lake,
all. Yeah, Slade.
Carpenters, Slade, Mud.
Yeah.
Who else? Whoever. I must have a few others.
Dumb. Oh, they didn't do one, did they?
Didn't do a Christmas single, no.
No.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.